The Batman 2 has been delayed to October 2nd, 2026. The reasons for the Batman 2 delay: lack of available stages for filming, and the script is not ready due to the strikes that were happening. And production will start in early 2025. How do you feel about the Batman not happening?
You know,
At least
I
next year.
I always thought it sounded ambitious for this movie to come out next year, because if it was coming out in 2025, there would have been a lot more leaks and reveals. And I'm not saying necessarily we would have seen the suit, but we would have at least heard more about the movie. The only thing that we really know about part two is that it's going to take place after the Penguin show. And Barry Keoghan is going to reprise his role as the Joker, but we don't know if that's going to be a significant role or if they're going to use him to build up for to be the big bad of part three. You know, we've really heard nothing, so it really sounded ambitious to me for a while, and it there's no way to spin this. Like, it sucks. I think everyone wanted to see, everyone wants to see this movie yesterday. So there's no bright side, but I'm gonna try. The bright side is that we actually have a packed 2025. We have a lot of heat coming out next year, and for the Batman universe, we still have the Penguin show coming out. And if you haven't read it, so Paul Dano, the actor who played the Riddler, he in Batman lore, there's a very famous comic called Batman Year One. And it's like Batman figuring out how he's going to be Batman. It's his rookie, hence why they call it Year One. So Paul Dano wrote a short, I think it's like a 6-issue series called The Riddler Year One, and it's a prequel to the Batman. It's incredible. So I recommend that. The Penguin show, I'm sure, is going to be awesome. I think that Colin Farrell was the sleeper star of the show. I thought he stole every scene he was in. But the performances all around were fire. So I always felt that people didn't give him his flowers enough for that one. So we have other stuff to enjoy and appreciate within this universe to hold us over, so to speak.
So I'm not gonna lie, dude. I am obviously very upset. You know I'm upset because I love the Batman.
Me too,
Um,
man. Me too.
yeah, I'm
I'm a
very
bit,
upset.
yeah.
I am very upset. Number one, because I like my sequels to be fast. The same way Dune came out in 2021, we got it in 2024. I was expecting a 2 to 3 year turnaround. I'm not a fan of 4 to 5 year turnarounds, to be honest. I really do think that that first movie to sequel should be pretty fast, and we've kind of seen that with a lot of stuff with Batman Begins and Dark Knight and stuff like that. So I'm really not fond of it, but to be honest, the last Batman movie got delayed, and look how much fire we got. So I'm willing to wait, obviously, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to do. Um, yeah, and so yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I'm obviously upset, but you know, I gotta let him cook. And that's really all I gotta do at that point. Now, for the people that are saying that James Gunn is going to cancel it because of his DCU, that is one of the most idiotic statements you could ever think of, because James Gunn's DCU and Warner Brothers need money. Why would they not release one of their cash cows? That's why they're doing the
Also,
Joker 2 movie and all these other films, because Warner Bros. They are not doing good financially. They need to make money. And also, James Gunn himself and Matt Reeves themselves said that he's going to be doing the movie. So, I do trust that. I really don't think that James Gunn is trying to push it back to cancel it or anything like that. Like, come on, guys.
I remember thinking, it's crazy because everyone is like cheering this strike on right now. And now, the consequences of the strike are coming home to roost. And this is not going to be the last of it. There are going to be a lot of delays because of that strike. That was like a 6-month strike. And there was a lot of writing that needed to get done in that time. And here's what you also have to understand about these delays. If they are going to delay something and they have to make their announcement and deal with fans being disappointed, say they think they only need 6 months, they're going to give them cushion, meaning even if they think they could have extended the release window for the Batman Part 2 6 months, and they believe 100% they could get it done in 6 months, they know there's things out of their control. They're going to give them cushion because they're already going through the whole motion of delaying it. They're not just going to delay it 6 months. They're going to do it a full year. And that's what the Batman Part 2 did. Remember, the strike was like 6 months. This is a full year. This is the first of many. There are going to be others.